So I've been watching YouTube videos for, oh my gosh. So I guess I have clothes and hair now? Okay, I'll just roll with it. So I've been watching YouTube videos for quite a long time now, and I've been making them for pretty much just as long. Now that I finally have a channel with an above average amount of success, I feel like it's time to look back at some of my older creations and cringe at them, as I will likely do the same to this video in around a month. Fair warning, there's a lot of Minecraft. The first video I ever created wasn't even uploaded to my own channel, it was uploaded to my dad's. I'll give you a few seconds to guess what the video is about. If you guessed Minecraft, well, you're wrong, because it was an origami video. I still clearly remember making it. I was in my family room, which, by the way, is not the same thing as a living room, apparently. I looked it up, and the main difference between them is formality. The more you know, I guess. I was in the corner of the room, talking to my dad and making some origami toys, which was one of my biggest interests at the time. To me, there was nothing cooler than making your own toys that could function properly without breaking. I was showing them to my dad, and he had the brilliant idea to record it and upload it to YouTube. The video was recorded on his iPhone 3GS, and it was filmed vertically, so it wasn't the best video you'll ever see on the internet, but it still serves as my first ever video. My second ever video wasn't uploaded to my dad's channel, but instead to my mom's. At the time, I was still too much of a wimp to lie about my age, because I thought that if I did, the police would come to my house and arrest me. We've got a code 9. This boy marked that he was 13 on his YouTube account, but he's actually 12. I was a weird kid. The channel was mainly focused on Pokemon, but the only video that actually got views was one about Bloons Tower Defense. It didn't exactly have a positive like to dislike ratio, but funnily enough, one of the biggest BTD YouTubers saw it and commented on it. It was a self-promotion comment, but still. All of the videos had been recorded on this really old video camera that I had gotten for my birthday, the same birthday that I'd gotten a crap ton of silly bands. Anyone remember when those were a thing? I remember you'd be the coolest kid on the playground if you covered your entire arm in silly bands, and thus cut off your circulation. Also, while searching for a reference, I found this Amazon link that was titled Silly Shaped Rubber Bands. Rubber Bands. Oh my god. Now comes the long streak of Minecraft channels. Now, a lot of these are still up, but I actually had a hard time finding a lot of them because either A, I deleted them, kinda contradicts my previous statement, or B, I couldn't find them because the name was generally pretty unoriginal and Minecraft is such an oversaturated game. I remember my first ever Minecraft channel was one that I did with my best friend at the time. We didn't actually have a professional setup, and the only mic I had was this $15 headset mic, so our Minecraft Let's Plays were recorded with us both sitting in the same chair because that was the only way to get both of our voices to be loud enough. As I mentioned, we were weird kids. I went back and looked, and the only two comments on one of the videos we made were both from him, and one of them said, "Someone comment, please." After this channel, I had two other Minecraft channels that both kinda failed, and I feel like using this time to point out that I have nothing against Minecraft. It's an interesting and fun game to play, and I wouldn't be anywhere on YouTube without it. It also gave me a lot of stuff to cringe at, so that's a thing. It wasn't until my fourth Minecraft channel that I actually got past 100 subscribers, or even 10 for that matter. I had gotten lucky, as the Hunger Games was in its peak, and I happened to be pretty good at a Minecraft recreation of it. I had one of the best win records on the server, and so I was a pretty well-known player in the community, and thus got quite a bit of traction. At some point though, my parents found out about the channel and decided to share it with my relatives, which absolutely terrified me. Having content directed towards a certain demographic, broadcast to another demographic that doesn't understand what is going on is one of the most terrifying feelings ever. I told all of my subscribers to go subscribe to a new channel that I created and quickly deleted the current one in hopes to throw my parents and relatives off my trail. And I continued on and managed to regain 100 subscribers. I was pretty stupid though because I linked my Twitter account to my phone number and my dad found it again and the same same situation happened again. The third channel I created didn't even make it to 30 subscribers before I ended up deleting it, and I gave up both Minecraft and YouTube for quite a long time. I came back with my final Minecraft channel, mostly because I was bored, but I ditched it pretty quick. The channel actually managed to hit 100 subscribers, but it dropped back down as people realized I had quit. None of the videos had my voice in them, but I'm actually kinda proud of this channel, so I'll link it down in the description for you guys to explore. Also, my name on this channel was Carbonelli, which is admittedly one of the weirder usernames that I've had. Next up is the channel right before this one, which was my Pokemon channel. I'm still kinda proud of this one, and at the very least, it doesn't make me want to nosedive into a hole and never come out, like many of the ones before it. This was my first time ever taking YouTube seriously, and I managed to raise the channel to over 100 subscribers in a relatively short amount of time. I probably would have continued with this channel if it weren't for the bad timing. I was actually learning how to edit videos pretty quickly, and I loved making them. The only problem was lack of motivation after the Sun and Moon hype died down, and I found other things that I wanted to do more, like this channel. But hey, even though a ton of these channels make me want to die on the inside, I would be nowhere on YouTube without them. Well, I mean, I could probably get by without 6 Minecraft channels, but you get the point. So first things first, I now have a Discord server. If you ever want to ask me a question, or simply talk to me, you can, just by clicking the first link down in the description. Also, read the rules first. And now, here's a quick 3 seconds for you guys to click on this other video. Okay, bye.